Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Gramfriggen or Brody from FriggenGaming, and today I'm bringing you a domination gameplay on the new map Stockpile from the Escalation map pack. I'm going to be using the FAMAS with red dot sight, although it's more of like a squiggly blue line sort of dot sight. Anyway, my perk layout is going to be the standard Scavenger, Sleight of Hand, and Ninja. And this gameplay, or I'm sorry, this map. How do we are losing? See, this map is one. It was the least favorite. It was my least favorite of the new maps, and the reason being is it promotes a lot of camping because the whole map basically revolves around this one center building, and I don't really like that because 75% of the camping takes place with ghosts, which is one of the things that I do not enjoy, particularly in this game. As you'll see, though, my team is able to capture B first, which gives me the advantage, which is probably the reason, or which is the reason why I got off to such a good start in this game. I don't really have much to say, and so I've actually wanted to have a couple questions for you guys. First off, what do you guys want to see from me and Jack in terms of our videos? Do you want us to play some more zombies? Because I know we don't do that often, even though that's kind of our best feature. Do you want us to continue with the pace we're at with the multiplayer and zombies every now and then? We're going to definitely try and do a duel to get to at least 40 on Call of the Dead, which is going to be pretty hard, but we're going to try it. And oh yeah, would you rather see some other games? Would you rather see I don't know, like, actually this weekend I was hoping to hopefully do like a live high roller if you guys want that, and I was probably going to play some MW2 and record that and post that. But also I've been wanting to do this, and I guess I haven't really had enough to talk about, or I don't know. But I've been having some trouble lately with my commentating. I haven't had a lot to say because you can only talk about the gameplay so much, really. So I had this whole thing written out on a script, and I did this commentary. This is my second take of this commentary, and I read it all out and everything. And then I exited out without saving it because, you know, I was doing good. And then my brother walks down here, and I'm a little freaked out, telling him to leave, kind of like with my hands. And then my mom walks down, and she starts yelling at me for not putting my laundry away. And that kind of pissed me off because I didn't save, and so I didn't want to type it all again. So I'm just kind of freeballing it. Anyway, this is the story I'm going to tell in this one, and let us know if you want more storytime videos. Alright, here we go. Once upon a time in a land far, far away. I'm kidding, this is not a fairy tale. What you know about fairy tales? No, here's my actual story. Maybe about a year or two ago, I was at a friend's house, and for the sake of safety of this gentleman, we're going to call him Philip. I was at a friend's house named Philip, I guess you could say, and I was with Jack. Jack Friggen was there also, and Philip's parents were out. We were at his house. I think I already said that. But Philip's parents were out, and so right before his mom left, she ordered us a pizza from Domino's and some chicken kickers, and we only requested the chicken kickers because they came with this like awesome like hot sauce that we would love to dip our pizza in because it just tasted marvelous. And so we ordered that, and she left us like whatever, $20 to pay for it. And what do you know, the pizza comes and we bring it to the table, and the chicken kickers are not there. So we call them back, obviously, because we're not just let them, you know. That's bad service right there, and we want our chicken kickers. So we call them back, and they say they'll send someone else out to deliver them. And so we were a little angry because we were like, man, we just want to eat it now. Now the pizza's going to be cold. And so we're like, all right, we need to do something. So we plan this whole elaborate plan on how we're gonna prank this pizza guy, and it was freaking hilarious, man. So I'm not gonna talk about like the scheming too much. There goes my 28 kill streak. We're not gonna talk about the scheming too much. I'm gonna talk about the actually what happened. So actually, I guess I'll talk a little bit about the planning, because I guess I kind of have to in order for you to understand why everything happened. So it was really stupid and it was really immature, and whatever, you know, we're young. So in order to get to the front door, which is obviously where the pizza guy is gonna go, you have to walk up this walkway, and right in, like, the door is right in between like two big stone like plant vases, I guess that's what you could say. Oh, and by the way, we don't even win this game. My team was very not objective players, and you'll see coming up what I mean by that. But so we made this plan, and oh yeah, so the two vases are right next to the door, and there's like a little bit of room in between each of them, between like the front of the house like wall and the vases. So I'm like hiding behind there with somewhat of a chicken outfit on. Philip is standing like next to the pathway, just like with his head down and his hands down in like a black hoodie, so you could barely even see him. And Jack is just like laying down in the lawn, and I'll get to what he does in a minute. So the pizza guy pulls up, except he drove around the house like 5 times first, so he couldn't find the house. So that was pretty hilarious. Get me out of here. But so he finally finds the house, and Jack does not have his shirt on, and he runs across the driveway right in front of the pizza guy's car, with shirtless and like waving his arms like cawing or something, like some sort of bird. And so somehow the guy wasn't, you know, curious as to what the hell Jack was doing. So he just rocks right past it. He walks right up to the walkway, and he walks right past Philip, and he rings the doorbell, and I'm literally right next to him because I'm behind this stone vase. And after about 5 seconds after he rings the doorbell, I pop out of nowhere, and I'm just like, in this like retarded voice, I'm like, "I'm the chicken," and I've probably said more than that. I can't really remember every last detail. As you can see here, I was saying to my teammates, like, "Come on, get on A," and like they all just ran past it. Like, what the F? Frickin' RC cars as well pissed me off. But so then this guy is like, "Okay, what the fuck?" And then Philip raises his head up and says, "No." And the guy turns around, and that's like really creepy voice. You know, Philip is saying it. He goes, "Nobody's been in that door for 20 years. Only the chicken can access it." And I was the chicken. And so he turns around back at me, and this guy is like, "Okay, what the bloody L is going on here?" And I am hella scared, because he looks at me, and I look in his eyes, and he is freaking angry. And my teammate just got me killed right there. What a jerk face, McNugget pants. But he's freaking angry, and so I'm pretty sure Philip could sense the anger in him also. And Jack's long gone. We have no idea where Jack is. And so Philip goes, "We must use an alternate entrance." So he goes around to the garage. We get the chicken, and we take it inside, and this guy leaves, and he probably thought that, you know, someone gave him shrooms, like, as a joke, and he didn't know it, because, I mean, that was pretty freaking messed up. And, we're laughing our asses off, and I'm sorry, and we were laughing our asses off. We take the chicken inside, and we open it up, and there's no damn barbecue sauce. And we are just like, what the hell? We went through all this trouble to prank this guy. Long story short, Karma is a bitch, and the Karma witch came up, and she swooped down and stole that barbecue sauce. And it wasn't really barbecue sauce, it was like hot sauce, right out the bag when we pranked that fool. And so, you know, as funny as it is to prank a pizza guy, if you want the hot sauce, don't do it. That's it. So I hope you guys liked that little story there. If you want more stories, just let us know, and we'll be sure to do that. So, yes, that is all, I believe. My final score is 45-8. There it is. The defeat. But I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay / story time. If you want more or you liked the video, please leave a rating. Peace out.